So, you're back in it. Wait, that's the wrong save file. And the auto is still fucked. Oh god, why? So that's our correct save file. I don't understand why this would happen like this, honestly. Okay, how about it does like this? Is it still? It still doesn't sound right. God damn it. Why would it not sound right? How about this? Yeah, this works, but it's not. Well, whatever. Thanks, NVIDIA. Thanks, NVIDIA, for nothing. Okay. I guess we'll have to do it like this. Okay. I need to combine these things somehow. I know I need to combine the potassium with aluminium. Do I need to get the... No. Okay. Let's check out the lab first and we continue.
You are in Omega Lab, a black band restricted area.
Oh, that's the Omega lab. Nice. Okay, so decontaminate. The vast number of chemicals stored here suggests that the decontamination procedure was both lengthy and thorough. Gas storage chamber, container for liquid gas storage. Once filled, the fluid is fed into the piping in measured amounts to treat the decontamination solution. That's good. Decontamination equipment, bits of decontamination solution dispensed to the showerheads. Command, showerheads poised to dispense cleansing formula, showerless equipment, and personnel entering or leaving the facility. Doorway has shut off and there appears to be no way to get through it. Interesting.
Clean room sterilization system active.
Biological
Insert
sample.
biological sample for decontamination database.
Ah. Okay.
Liquid nitrogen decontamination in progress. No foreign contaminants found.
Okay. What about you? Remote lockout. Okay. I need a sample. And you need to make thermite. With the body, the flesh and organs of the body have mostly sloughed away. Nest of freshly torn skin and fibrous muscle have been torn out and stretched taut against the obelisk as if to coax the rock to absorb the remnants. For structure, pneumatic support holds the upper level of 12 growing flora, slowly obtrudes around the structures. Those elements and fungi seep down the steel walkway, illuminating the wiring and piping laid underneath.
Cain's reign.
Is that... Oh, are they...
I do not like this.
They were... vivisected.
And displayed, I imagine.
Where are we?
You are in hell. We all are.
Tarp, a heavy tarp hangs down in an attempt to protect machinery from particulates and spores, though the tarp itself has slowly begun to host its colony of creeping growth here. When it requires like growth that accompany larger fungal flora, emitting rapid blue light when submerged in darkness. Live morbidly embellished with drying rivulets of blood depicts abstract building symbols that defy easy translation. Splattered obelisk. Two massive lintels stand above the three obelisks meeting at one end. Adorned between them hangs a network of meat, shredded organs, and rent skin. Altogether, ghastly membranous canopy. Membranous? A grid, what? Archaeological grid sits above an excavated mass grave, riddling hundreds of scattering remains heaped in mounds like hostile anthills. In aquatic mounds, particularly submerged in a layer of fungus and bioluminescent glitter. Daria, safety bears attempt to ward off the overly curious and the dangerously distracted. In the presence of the flayed corpses, the tent feels rather farcical. Yeah. And protect in strings of human meat pinned to the rock with steel nails. The blood spatter suggests a pattern that is ceremonial in its furnishing. Another carcass. This body is mostly intact, relatively speaking, these having lost the least to whatever that caused this macabre butchery. The cut has been rent open without care. The intestinal tubes removed and festooned upon the stone obelisk. Stakes? Throwing off a permanent and let's get from underneath cuts of sharpened wooden stakes. Wooden stakes? Rocks. Smoothie on rock faces, rock is splitting as it's passing smoothly. There's more down there, but I can't see it. Add to receptacle. Potassium aluminium. Potassium permanganate. Really? I can't add this? I said I need 1 second, looking at my note. Ferric oxide. Oh, so it's already, I've already fucked it up. Okay, I fucked it up, I think. There's nothing else I can do here. I've added 2 different potassiums. That's bad. Empty pile of rubble. empty pile of building supplies lies dormant. The looming quiet and vacant activity provide ample evidence that any construction projects have been hastily abandoned. Security terminal. Why? Gigantic stone hand adorned in a variety of weather jewelry extends out as if in supplication. The body to which it is attached appears to have suffered damage. A portion of the upper head carving has been sheared away. Open palms. Multitudinal stone hands emerge from the circular walls in a spiral pattern, descending downward into black depths, bringing to mind a throng of prisoners reaching through bars to grasp at morsels. The archaic wooden walkway croaks and shifts its doors over at each creak, hovering at the treacherous potential of a ruinous snap. A pillar of geometric stone shimmers in the dull glow of electric lights. The patterns that emboss its surface seem both too chaotic and alien to appear artificial and too intricate to be extravagant or to be natural.
Security system looks like overlooking the site below.
They must have recorded everything.
Why is there a wrench here? Can I crush it? No. Is that iron? It looks like rust. What is that? Is that an egg? Who's that? That is an alien if I've ever seen it. So what is that? That looks like an egg. Something, the alien from before. Okay, let's write down 14 star. STASIS 6-7. Oh, there's the alien. Let's write this down too. Auburn 18 to 111. Frame by frame, frame 26. Oh, so now you recognize her as Dr. Al-Kapur, okay. Dr. Al-Kapur. Okay. We already saw the PDA for Al-Kapur. Okay, so we are back at the beginning. 1467, okay. Okay, no, we have that, okay. I can't get down there, or can I?
Never seen anything like this.
Me either. It's not like any culture on the surface.
It predates Western civilization.
At the bottom of the ocean?
It was not always at the bottom.
Also, it's a port. Small glass port, a basket elevator of sorts hangs suspended from a cable running down from the half tent looming above. The state-of-the-art form is out of place in this chamber. Yeah. Pretty much. Struts, long wooden supports, radiate out from workers, stretching out from the power received to pit, like the listeners so hard the platform has remained intact despite its deterioration. Where can I go? Okay, I guess I can't move. Okay. Port winch, motor winch is the right has a bit level and just pick up just is this ferric oxide? No, it's not. Okay, need a sample. Oh!
King, damn it all.
Oh, God. They look almost
Melted?
partially digested.
Oh! Let's get a sample. Meat and jelly wall. Isn't that a nice way to do
Adding
that?
sample genetics to database. Liquid nitrogen decontamination in progress. Clean room sterilization system active. Liquid nitrogen decontamination in progress. Liquid nitrogen decontamination in progress. Warning. Liquid nitrogen overload.
Oh, I just can't get that, I guess.
Kane's reign.
Are those bodies? It's a creature made of bodies?
I do not like this.
This place. It's just a descent into madness.
You are beginning to understand.
What is this? Condensation transit sarcopods are riddled with secretions denoting chemical compounds, radiation spikes, growth rates, and a variety of other normal. Yeah, I'm not bowing down to whatever. Monitoring equipment and anxious. Yeah, whatever. An anxious electronic power radiates from a pair of steed trays. The row of fans exerting themselves. Yeah, no. The row of fans exerting themselves against the room's oppressive heat to protect the germinating specimens within. Specimen container. This specimen container was intended to hold a variety of plants for study. This one is empty, but a spattering of dried stains reveals itself a chair of rotten samples. I have a feeling if I get close, I'm just gonna die. Locked entrance. This pillar of floral cartilage enthroned atop a pedestal stands draped in a crown of mist. The male odor of dirt and fecal matter rose off from it as cankerous bowel seeps from its dew-drenched form. For the parts, a cabbage patch of nightmares and distended bulbs warble and shudder as they grow from a carpet of creeping flesh. One approaches the shrink to his two protrusions that gave as he triumphed to slam shut any wandering appendages. Disgust of nightmares thorns. Yeah, sure, man, sure. Disgust of nightmares thorn sprouts pushed their way out from behind the specimen container to engulf the surface from it. Can I die? No, I don't. Do I?
Warning. Highly toxic atmosphere detected. Proceed with caution.
What is it?
Looks like spores coming off this thing.
Highly volatile, I'm afraid. You should stay clear. Or find a way to purge the air.
I'd purge this whole fucking place if I could.
Language, Mark.
I would say that device is safe. Because I'm gonna do... It's got a gamer move. Yep. The door is terminally shut, broken up by a gate from the other side. Take a look at this. That's a screenshot I'm gonna take. One moment. And the screenshot. What does this tell us? Oh, we're gonna need this. Okay. Temple paw, temple of similar to whatever monster smoothen this technique at the center of the lab, the bright lights reveal above the convection, the color of what make color like this technique material. Human soup! Wow, that's a descriptor. If I've ever seen one. That's a descriptive I've ever seen one. Below the cloud of mist like dozens of mock-meat. Spongy forms, half-dozen corpses to gelatin meat is often congealed into a carpet of steaming garments porridge, a rich aroma of decaying food wafts upwards, pushing a stomach to the verge of revolt. Yeah, preparation of such a room probably provides a welcome relief from the moist heat permeating institution's lab. A door that exists to the rear of the Omega lab and to the pod is tantalizingly close. Yeah. Okay, so... Fingers, yeah. Lungs? I'm not sure a brain should look like that. Okay, those eyes are creepy. That's creepy. That's creepy. In the middle of the thing. The eye? Those are old texts. Kind of baby angel with growth. Research. Oh, that looks like the notes I took. Yeah, but the thing's missing. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that too. No, I want a screenshot of this. I don't know what's happening. And I'm gonna... One second. I'm gonna change the properties of this to be...
And we are
so I know which one's what, okay. That's a hint. That's another hint. New layer. Let's go. That layer also gets opacity. this.
You will follow us. You will follow us. We will
Another one.
suffering and delighted to see.
You will follow us? No, I don't think I will. Okay. I have all of those. Time for the messages. Bam, Chocoli. Chocolize. People, do you want the truth about the Transcendence ship? The church says it's advisable to live on in the Nexus, but that's not true. Don't be fooled by the lies. Protect yourself from the body come against deceit. They will leave always, they will leave forever. Well, Transcendence ship sounds like bullshit anyway. Transcend to where? A computer? That's not Transcendence, that's just downloading your brain.
Give us the divine sustenance we need to survive.
Give us the delighted sustenance we need to survive. That's interesting. Can I crush this? No. No, I can't put this in, okay. Okay. I guess we'll continue with this puzzle then. The puzzle is I need to use the microphone, either from, in this case, with the recording. And get it to run in there. And I know I can throw something in here because I have this, but what do I throw in there? What am I missing? She can only progress by putting the thing here. Can I combine something? What would I combine? Torch and the valve? There's no way. No. Having a spare one turret? But I don't have. Okay, come on, go, go, hello. Game. I said go, go, go. Okay, that's weird, that doesn't work properly. I'm missing something, but what?
We won't let you.
This is the first thing in this game where I'm thinking this literally does not look that good. The game is generally really good looking, but the monster, actually I'm showing you the monster that I have to get by. Like, there's quite clearly texture missing here, like this is not textured. Like there's detail missing. Generally the game looks very good, but this like feels like they're missing something. You need to draw it out with the hydrophone, and then need something to throw into there. But I don't know what and don't know how. And this looks not good. Kenny, this doesn't look good. Like, I get the image they're trying to provoke, but the way the hands stick out of the mask does not look good. I get it, these are just GIFs that are playing, there's not actually any 3D models here. It's just, these are attached GIFs, it doesn't look good, I'll be honest. So I need to get by. In order to that, I need to... In order to that, I need to do this with the microscope, but... Did I forget something outside? That could be it. I'll be honest. Like, this just tells me how to make thermite with potassium, ferric oxide and aluminium. I forgot about this puzzle. Do I have a note for that? 5x4. I don't have anything that's 5x4. I have a picture that didn't have a use for, funnily enough. It quite really looked like something I had to use, but I never got to use. This is something completely different. None of those would work, why would they? And there's this again. I can't do anything with this for some reason. You'd think I need this for something, but I can't. So there's something with the brain, there's something with the door. There's something here that I can't do anything about because I don't have the icon. Need to figure out those symbols. Do I have them here? Oh, it's the assistant, 100% that's behind that door. Oh, there's nothing here. feel stuck. Because I can't complete the thing with the recording because I don't know what to put in here. I can't continue here because for that I need the potassium, I need the thermite bomb. But in order to make the thermite bomb, I need materials and I can't find any more material.
Give us the divine sustenance we need to survive. We need to survive. Leave us to suffer. We won't let I don't know what's happening to you.
Yeah, that's great that you don't know what's happening to you. That's fantastic. I know this is iron, but I tried this. I can't put it in. You know this is iron, but it doesn't go in. Now it works! I've tried this, didn't I? If iron dust, but I have no idea where I'm keeping it. Maybe I can throw it in the eyes of an attacker. There we go. Entry found. Thermite. Exterminate, reduction, oxidation. I have thermite. There we go. Oh wait, I need to combine the thermite with the lighter? Oh, I see. I need this. And I equip my torch with thermite? No? I have thermite. I need to put the thermite here. 100%. have thermite. Nothing I can do here then.
This place is ours! And only gold will survive! Give us the divine sustenance we need to survive! We need to survive.
Why is there a blue thing over there?
You will follow.
Oh, you can run over there! Oh my god, game, please. Seen in the so I see it from the other side. I glance through the visor, reveals similar room cloaked in darkness. Series of extraction fans line the wall, funneling treated oxygen throughout the facility. Wash-up area. We have brutalist prefab sinks, the metal stained and discolored by use. Malfunctioning screens are placed on idyllic view intended to inhibit the sensations of crushing claustrophobia. The choice of the locale, peaceful shores of dry land. Feels impossibly far away. The toilet bowl has been followed by dark cloudy fluids. The acrid stench and the lumpy consistency suggests the remains of a voided stomach. Bucket door has been left ajar by someone or something, unashamed by the deaths left discarded in the connecting room. Yeah, I mean, there's probably some...
More bodies here. In bags. Stacked this time.
A lot more dead.
For disposal. Kane security forces.
We don't know that.
Yes, we do.
This button shower construction bears the signature code simplicity of prefabricated facilities. Nearly a dozen body bags have been lined along the shower ductboards. showing a level of care that contrasts sharply with the more chaotic and dungeon scenes of violence encountered so far. Silent, but the home of the Prince of occasional trip from a leaking shower. The body bag strength will limit the fetor of death to the rusty tang of the red blood. Thankfully? Product storage. That's what has to be that. I am going to take a screenshot of this. This is relevant. It's this pattern I need. Okay. Good. Embalmed corpse. The body was embalmed for long-term storage, most likely to prevent decomposition. Fungus rides from within the corpse, slowly converting flesh into yeasty mush while emitting an odor of spicy coriander.
You gotta be kidding me.
More of that plant-like growth. This is horrid.
Plants should not grow like this. The containment is quite volatile, yes.
But what is it? Something native to this undersea environment?
Precisely. Completely indigenous.
They were using embalming fluid.
Maybe trying to stop the spread of it. Careful, that stuff burns hot.
An example. That's good to know. What if I use the tag again? I cannot. Okay. But I know now where I need to go for him. So that's this, this, this. There we go.
Alert. Atmosphere flush complete.
Support system. Atmosphere reduced administration losses.
Imager. The state-of-the-art imager is used to construct holographic impressions of patients. However, it is prohibited in most facilities due to the immense amount of magnetic energy it delivers, which has been known to bend and yank entire bulkheads from their housing. Take a look at this body. A redhead and a redhead baby. Okay. Storage container, storage box with dilapidated to more recent damage, hence the containers have been pried open and pilfered. Privacy curtain is coated in cinders, bearing a beard of prickly cremation. This canister has been torn open by shrapnel, its contents exploded outward over the room, dripping in sheets of a finely powdered chemical. The surface of the canister is bitterly cold, a furtive eliciting a dull slush of liquid contained within. Ground bodies. A breast pump that's not burned? Melted rapid expanding foam canister. Charlie is a small one of these on their band. ACPD? Oh, I see. It's this. Magnetic resonance device. It makes my first stand up. Yeah, piezoelectric. Large magnetic resonance should not be removed from this housing. Yeah, well... Too late! Okay, I can't go down there. PDA time. Ah, that's by Zelaya. Priestess 9. Here we go again. After the initial shock, it's a wild ride of laughter, tears and cravings. I'm a lousy pupil. Why does Cain keep blessing me with children? A thought occurred to me as the Cain Day celebrations came to a close. Patient 818386's fog of memories is like an amniotic fluid. He will be reborn and transformed by new knowledge, not unlike our glorious father Cain. As upon this, a minor quake shook the mule. No one was hurt. Could this mean that he is a crucial step towards true ascension beyond the Nexus? I don't want to presume too much, but the area isn't prone to tectonic activity, and no one can explain what caused the quake. I had the sugar shake an hour ago, and now I'm literally crying from the pain. I've never suffered acid reflux before this pregnancy, and now I'm wondering what other surprises may be in store. There's a gift, then why does it feel like my body is rebelling? Exalted Father on high. I received some interesting information from one of the staff, Dr. Liza Simpson, who approached me to discuss 818386, afflicted with an unknown ailment. For brevity, I have included a report written up by Dr. Herfest, who was brought in to study the patient. In summary, it posits that 818386 has somehow inherited the memories. Dr. Simpson claims to have confirmed these reports personally. If there is even a shadow of truth in all this, developing the means to transpose memories would have tremendous implications for the Church. It could pave the path to extending the lives of our venerable members and representatives and revolutionize how we teach and praise those within the Cain family. I grant this research be prioritized, but we will proceed as you deem fit. Today at lunch, you had asked me if I was planning a baby moon. I pretended to be above such indulgences, but really I would love some time away to get comfortable with the reality of this child. Prepare by Dr. Hefest and Anne Clara Daniels. Close inspection of the microbial infection growing in patient 81386's brain revealed a red-shaped object implanted between C1 and C2. The thing is crudely manufactured, but the initial infection spread from its piercing tip. I have liaised with Baron and we are at loggerheads over how to proceed with this heretical matter. Our debates are made more challenging by my uncle's obvious glee at my condition. He always seems happier than I am about my fruitfulness. Worthy of a priestess of Cain, and he uses praise to avoid responding to my arguments. What am I to him really? What am I to Cain? Compounding my heterodox nightbird, the archaeology department reported that the cover stone that had been placed over the recovered human remains was carved at least 2000 years before their death. The timeline of human achievement canonized by the Church does not permit for such an aberration. Were it not for the potential significance of PS-139, I would have shut down this entire operation a long time ago. Liza is now a participant in the dream along with 818386. She's been screaming for 7 days straight. I'm not sure if they are screams of ecstasy or pain, but I can't help envying the intensity of her experience. Do not envy this. I can feel the iron hold of my incarcerated titan as I struggle to free myself from its gestating grip. I wish to visit the Mother's Shrine on my next shore leave, but first I must repent for what is sought. She doesn't want the baby. Come, I've received multiple reports of staff suffering from hallucinations similar to what we've observed in 818386. We are not prepared for an outbreak. I will recommend that high security containment and quarantine procedures be enacted immediately, at least until we have a better understanding of the microbe. You are instructed to bypass Baron and have the team organized by Joker directly. Despite the quarantine, an aerosolized form of PS139 has spread throughout the facility. Is this the work of Yellow Leaf? We've locked down this mule quadrant as best we can. Dr. Moon managed to get the air filtration working. Then she said her oculars were glitching and she needed a special tool from her office. I haven't seen her since. It's hard to imagine this is divine gift when the corridors are filled with screams. I've started seeing things. Slivers of others' memories, flashes of violence. It seems that the infection is doomed to some of my colleagues and I dread succumbing to it. Security is attempting to control the situation but failing. I alerted corporate earlier today and they assured me that it sent help. I can only pray to Father and Mother that they get here soon. Kane, be with us. By the Mother, the security teams are killing everyone. The order must have come from Baron. Damn you, Corbin. By the grace of Kane, I've managed to hide, but I hear gunshots echoing through the halls. Glory to the Mother who protected and guided us as we took to the stars. Reverence to the Mother from whose womb His Holiness was reborn. Supplication to the Mother whose flesh sustains us and keeps us pure of soul. Exhortation to the Newman who will guide us to paradise. Still don't know what Newman is? Here we go in. After the initial shock, it's a wild ride of laughter, tears. Oh, breast pump! I know exactly what to do with this. I expected this to be a cyst, not a breast. But I guess it is a breast. There's one breast, there's the second breast, and that's a chesticle. Disgusting.
Children should not drink this.
I really wish I hadn't seen that.
Where are you? There you are. No? I see I need... I need a gear. I don't have a gear. Oh, that's that. I guess I threw the milk in there.
An interesting stratagem, my friend.
No, yeah. Let's go here. And now we get the hydrophone. it's closed.
Got it. Moses got it. I trapped it. It is not scary now.
Well played, Moses.
I am a very smart bear now.
You are a very smart bear, Moses.
You are in sample analysis.
Plumes of smoke rise amidst the occasional spark of bright fires. Terminal. Let's see. That's a weird octopus. That's a weird something. What's the name of this again? That's one of those we've seen outside. Yeah. Another one. Another one? That's partially eaten. Oh, another one. Another picture. Another one to add to the notes. Okay, that's one. That's two. Even more layers. Jesus Christ. Okay. How many more layers for this? Even more layers. Do I have that? Yeah, I have that. Messages. Here is Peter Marshall. It's time to take action. Gather and necessary tools and materials for this procedure, including gloves, sterilized gauze, skin glue, tweezers, and magnifier and a local anesthetic to numb the area. Use your fingers to locate the small irregular bump at the bottom of the skull and clean the area with a disinfectant solution. Begin incision at its base. Once the transcendent ship has been exposed, carefully grip it with the tweezers and gently pull it out. It's essential to be careful and avoid pulling too hard, as this could cause damage. After removing the interface, clean the area with sterilized gauze and the disinfectant solution. Finally, apply skin glue to the site to protect it from infection. You can now think and act freely. Join us in the fight for pure humanity. Yellow leaf always, yellow leaf forever. Oh, it's at the control chip. Rows of sparking control panels line the wall with acting a variety of readout styles and switches. None seem operational. Okay. What else is there? Samples? I see. Hundreds of green blood from the contained habitat running through the edges of the glass and creeping across the screen like a procession of caterpillars. That's loud. Oh god, that's what we need for the... Okay, I see. Bulkhead has been fastened shut. Okay, that's going to be a nightmare. Dr. Drisman Hairfest, Chief Medical Officer. Patient 818386 has been in care in my care for 10 days. He exhibits the classic symptoms of bacterial viral infection, high fever, headache, and sore throat, joint and muscle pain, weakness, and abdominal pain. We have isolated him in an isobaric chamber and observed a strict protocol. Although his condition is not within my area of expertise, I have been asked to document patient 818386 cognitive state. For better or worse, he doesn't seem fully aware of his physical condition. Dr. Atlas Moon, a veteran and student of the renowned Gerardus Milan, will be performing genomic analysis of the microbe. Update on my previous report: the infection has progressed and patient 8186 is now bleeding from every orifice. At the same time, he doesn't seem to be in any pain. He maintains his journal and converses with medical staff. Surprisingly, the language he speaks is Russian, which isn't listed in his professional profile. Perhaps it's shattered progression in response to the trauma of his condition. 818386 keeps falling into a group. His vocabulary now extends to what can only be described as Proto-Mayan. Unfortunately, our records only cover a few of the terms he has used, and he cannot recall anything he spoke about after regaining full consciousness. Dr. Moon, my report is attached for your perusal. The stasis pods of the 3 products I requested for study have just arrived and begin observation post haste. I'm convinced that patient 818386 his recollections are real, even if they are not his. Alive, PS-139 isolated with Dr. Moon could have incredible medical implications. Following exposure to 3 products, 2 children and 1 adult female, started falling into the same dreamlike state experienced by 818386. The children began speaking fluent Russian and recalled events from their life in Severomorsk, as though they witnessed them personally. Meanwhile, the adult female recounted an unspeakable sacrificial ceremony from what must be an exceedingly ancient culture. Patient 818386 has been in my care for okay. Oh god. God, that's going to be so complicated. Oh god. Because I have so many layers, right? Maybe I can make this a little bit easier on me. How can I make this easy on myself? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 layers. In order. I need to do this in order of what? I see. There's 4 names. I see, okay. In order, so let's see, what's the first order? U1. XX, C1, E1. Okay, U1. Guess we're going with U. There is no U, but okay that one second, the notes are in the way. Okay. Okay, this puzzle could take me a while. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna make a new layer in my notes to compile everything that I need. 1 second, I'm gonna do this, copy this, and this, and do this here, and make it more like this. Then we're gonna do this. I'm sorry, it's gonna take a while for me to compile every single screen that I've seen, so I can compare notes. Gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while, copy this here. Last 2 layers. How much to copy and paste? Just to have everything on one screen. Okay, that's this. Last layer. And we're gonna do this. Copy, paste. Here. Okay, I have everything on one screen now. Okay, how do we solve this? Goes in order. Red. Okay. Wait, what's green? White? No. Red. White, green, white? No, I have... Oh, I have... Green, blue? There is no green, blue. In a circle. U1, XX, C1, G1. Okay, this screen doesn't... This doesn't make any sense to me. To me. I have 8 screens. Blue, green, orange, 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 green, 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 blue. I don't understand. I mean, there's more hints, right? There's all of the... With examples here in the terminal. All of this... Is it in the research? No, that's that. There it is. No, that's the scrubber. That's scrubber 2. Am I a smart bear? I'm not a smart bear. Head, body, speed, and power. I don't really get it. It says, yeah, this is difficult. In a circle. There's 4 things. Is there a U anywhere? There's a U here. An X here. C maybe? No C. Okay. How do I explain this? Like this? This is the first sequence. You won. It's green and blue, but I don't understand. There is no green blue. This is completely different. This is completely different colors. There's purple and stuff? There's no purple on the other screen. Sticky bomb? No, no sticky bomb. Where are you? Can you break this? No, you can't. Surprisingly. Guess I'm stuck with this for now until I can proceed. That's the head. That's the body. That's the feet, and that's the tail. This is not quite clear, I'll be honest. Not that quite clear.
These look like the creature Charlie found. If only we could make a new one.
Do you want me to literally make another... do you literally want to make a new scamper? Yeah. A scrubber. Do you want me to literally make a new scrubber?
Specimen retrieved.
Good work, Mose. Good work.
Doesn't look like the same creature to me.
It isn't. Merely a proto-specimen. Basic genetic engineering will be required, I'm afraid.
He just wanted me to make another scrubber? And what about all of this genetics bullshit? Is this just not what I'm supposed to... Really, this isn't where I'm using all the genetics stuff? What? Why am I making a proto-scrubber then? And what am I supposed to be doing here? I probably skipped the part. That's why.
Once started, employment is a light that never goes out. The more you contribute, the brighter your flame will become.
Listen, my brothers and sisters, death is not the end. When we pass on from this world, we join the Nexus of Nine, where we will be reunited with our loved ones and live in eternal peace and happiness.
That's all well and good, but what does that have to do with our work here at Kane Corporation? We need to focus on the here and now, on working hard and achieving our goals, not on some afterlife that may or may not exist.
Yeah, I need ears and something else. Anyway, that means I need to go here for now. What am I supposed to do with this? Am I supposed to do something with this? I mean, this is obvious. This is the actual part I needed. Is this just a distraction? Yeah, it doesn't matter. I have a picture of it anyway. Oh.
We remember.
Give me the sample. Sorry. I need to find a second sample. Obviously it's not this. Why can I not use the thermite? It's obvious I need to obviously I need to destroy the thing, but why can I not use? Oh. Oh, it works. What else? Telephone? No. Oh, I see. We are melting the thermite into this. But we can't combine this? But we have a valve.
The valves melted off these canisters, but with the new one, the foam should release.
Foam up or launch vertically. Okay, since can launch a car 6 feet in the air. Oh, that's the solution, not thermite.
Oh, wow.
I felt that from in here. Are you okay? What did you do?
Yeah, I'm okay. I broke off the bow of the ship. It fell on top of that thing.
Inspired.
If it worked.
Okay.
It's... I killed it. It's dead.
You don't sound thrilled.
It was huge. It was... unique.
It was disgusting.
But it's still gone.
Warning. Energy reserves below 5%.
You will be too if you don't hurry.
The rapid downward descent of the frigate has detonated the engorged endozoon like a rupturing cyst, crushing and bursting the creature under its weight. Close inspection released fleshy eggs that each contained bloated larvae, contorted and wrapped into a ball floating within a bubble of sordid fluids. Fleshy eggs! A dozen goose flesh pods bound in the gentle current tethered to the cave floor by a thick web of mucus. Oh, it's made babies! Squashed maggot, the crumpled form of the dead grub slowly excretes a smoky milky vapor, saturating the water with chalky bile and tangles of expelled innards. Let's go. An airlock locked shut by mounts of encroaching
Warning. Electric intensification detected.
Super.
Pods. Sketches of pods dot the cave and the tips of their ovoid horns kissing the tunnel's fluorescent bright. Rivulets of natural rock snake down the cave wall, in between which scuttle a variety of tiny, long-limbed crustaceans. What's a rivulet? Scrap rover.
Looking at a drone here. Twin prop.
Kitted for sample collection, looks like. Anything useful?
Energy?
Something here.
Caution. Unfertilized scrubber eggs detected.
Huh.
Well, it's probably waiting for a male to fertilize them. Well, that is going straight to you. Algae, a wispy mane of algae and pit grows from the suit's exterior, swinging in time with the water's current. The suit? What suit? I don't see a suit.
Oh my god.
Pretty. It's hazy on the camera. What is that?
Scrubbers. Like the one that melted the crane circuitry, remember?
And you said one by itself could fry your whole suit.
Yeah.
4% energy reserves remaining.
Are the scrubbers swarming?
Yeah. Around the docking ring.
Then you have a problem. Those are females. They are swarming because they have no males to copulate with. Working scrubber broods are always kept female. They're easier to manage.
They don't look very easy to manage to me. I wouldn't last 2 seconds in there.
Is there a way around?
No. That path is the only one that leads to Alpha Base.
Well, now I know why I needed a scrubber. And first let's scrubber egg.
As I said, basic genetic engineering.
This isn't exactly my wheelhouse, you know.
You are a smart Mac.
The smartest.
So, what? I need to combine these things somehow?
No. You'll need to remove the proper gene sequences from the proto-organism and implant them in the embryo version for gestation.
Like you said. Basic.
Alright, and now I see. It wasn't, in fact, a completely different but absolutely relevant thing. Okay, I need U1 cycle. Oop. I skipped it. Oh, no. Okay, now we're gonna do it again. Okay, you won. The next one is XX. There's no XX. There is no XX. Let's see again. We have A1, A2. We have green. We have red, orange, red. That is U1. XX is supposed to be the red. It's this. This is the next one. It's U4. The next one is G1. G1 is this one. And the last one is C1. It is this one. No, it's this one. No, that's G3. What? Game, you're contradicting yourself right now? Why are you showing me G3, but you're saying C1. Why is the game... Okay, that's contradictory information. Why am I getting contradictory information? Why is this? Why do we have contradictory information? So if I cycle to E1. Oh, wait. E1? That's U1. Yeah? XX turned out to be U4. Then G1 is the big green one. This is correct. Why does it say C1? Oh, it's a... No, this is correct. What? I'm not a gene sequencer. Come on. Okay, let's start anew. We start from U1, then we go to U4, then we go to P1, then D1. Oh god damn it. Oh, because C1 is... Oh, okay. So, here's the trick they used. The painting that has C1 circled in, painted over G3 to make it look like C1. But C1 is on a different part of the thing, which also means it's on a different part of the sequence. Okay, so let's start again. We need U1. U4 into C1 into G1. No? What do you mean no? What do you mean no? Let's put it back in the origin. This is the cycle as in the picture. The picture says go in a circle from here to here. The pictures I have saved, there are 4 sequences highlighted. U1, XX, which happens to be U4, C1, which is this, but was painted over G3, so this is made to look like this, like huge Photoshop. And C1 is here, as you can tell, U1, U4, C1, and G1, which is here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. U1, U4, C1, G1. That should be it. That should be it. It absolutely should be it. Oh wait! It does say XX. Wait. How can I not? I can't skip. Wait. How can I skip one of those? It was XX. Huh? U1. Next one would be XX, but can I skip it? XX, but I can't skip. I don't understand. How do I get XX? I can't get XX because I cannot skip a sequence. It goes in a circle. U1 is first. U1 is first. XX, which I cannot skip. I cannot skip a part. Which would be this. That's XX. Then there is this P3, which is painted over to PC1, which is here. Wait, have I tried this? Have I tried this? Oh, I skipped it. C1. Maybe I need to do U1. U4. G3. And then G1.
I need the correct gene sequence. Maybe it's in the research notes. I hate all this science stuff.
I already have all the science notes. They're not helping. It goes in a circle from here. I have 4 highlighted sequences. U1, which is the first. XX, which happens to be here, which is U4. Then I have G1, which is this. Then I have C1, which is not this, which is G3 painted over to look like C1. To be said to be C1, but C1 is here. So I've tried U1, U4, C1, G1. It's not U1. U1, U4, C1. G1 doesn't work. After this doesn't work. After this doesn't work. I've tried this also doesn't work. How do I get this right? I've tried all the combinations that I can think of. U1 is the first one in the circle. G1 is either the third or the fourth one. XX, which is U4, second one. And C1, even if I put C1 as the fourth one, it doesn't work. And I can't skip to keep the XX. That's the problem. Maybe it is counterclockwise? No, it is clockwise. There's no way to skip this. There's no way to go XX. But this is U4. It is between the stack and C1. Yeah, it is this one. It's the second one in the circle. C1 would be the third one in the sequence. But it's not, it's the fourth one because it's this one painted over to look like it's this one painted over to look like C1. And so even if I do this, then go to G1, which is the last one. This is wrong. I don't get it. 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 This should be correct. According to the notes, I've tried all 4 combinations. One of them should be correct, but it's not. What do I do? I'm looking at my notes and I do not have the ability to skip. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Let's see. That's so bad. Fuck.
Insane.
You wouldn't make it 10 feet in that.
No. But I can see the docking ring for Alpha. If I can get there.
3% energy reserves remaining.
That's a desk screen, right? It is!
Situation critical. Disconnecting damage. Temperature take closely control.
That's a desk screen. It is contained in the capsule, but you can spray it back with a press of a simple stroke button.
Embalming fluid should work for fuel in the flamethrower and the slider.
Good work.
They'll burn out quickly though, so move fast.
What is this? Hmm? Flamethrower for what?
Creator! You abandon us here! No, please!
Oh, I can't use it. No, you don't. You don't need a flamethrower.
We are
I forgot about this.
Give us the divine sustenance we need to survive. We need to survive.
Fire at Alpha Lab 1. Fire suppression system is not available. Evacuate immediately.
I hope you find peace. If not the Nexus.
It's gone?
Burned it. It's dead.
Thank God.
Spores are gone too.
I still don't get the sampler, I'll be honest.
That's probably the door to Omega Base. Gotta get it open somehow.
Terminal? No. Oh, here's the actual sequence. That's a face hugger. That's an alien. That's what's it called? Famous movie too. I mean, I've already done this through other means, but I can still make a note of it. But nicely stacked. is this gonna highlight it? It's in a person. It's also in a person. Also in a person. That's a different one, also in a person. Huh. Wait, I'm gonna reignite my notes real quick. I have 1, 4, 6, 7. Yeah. New PDA. Totem security. Tobias human model. 10-2. Personal android to Dave Gallagher. Company Tentilation. Kane Lunar link successful. Memory wipe complete. Orders received from Administrator SG. Uplink closed. Totem, a new mission, my plastic friend. Keep an eye on Gallagher. Report back. I've been paired with Dave Gallagher for his tenure on the mule. He doesn't look upon his official life kindly. Plastic, yellow leaf. The lab analyzed the contents of Master Dave Gallagher's stomach and found high levels of the peptide SSMTP, a toxin found in the venom of a Scolopendra subspecies. I'm opening an investigation to determine where the toxin came from and whether or not this was an attempt on Master Gallagher's life. I will not be alerting security personnel until they are ruled out as potential suspects. Traces of an arthropod exoskeleton were found in the meat grinder in Mess Hall 1. It belonged to the same species as the venom found in Master Gallagher's stomach. Chef Mason has been placed on leave from the mule and dispatched to Deep Safe 15. All employees who had access to the kitchen are being questioned. Dr. Abdulaziz Al-Kabur was also spotted with Chef Mason around the time of the poisoning, but at this point there is no further evidence to suggest pollution. Well, that's a throwback to the notes from Deep Sea 15. After noticing considerable decline in my processing speeds, I ran diagnostics and discovered large packs of encrypted files that were somehow hidden from my operating system. Don't know how my firewall was breached or what the files contained, but I'm confident they were uploaded by Master Gallagher. How should I proceed? Tried decrypting the files using every known exploit, but to no avail. If Master Gallagher's yellow leaf, as I suspect, the incorporate is more vulnerable than we imagined. He probably intends to use me to transport the files since my clearance frees me from the routine security scans. I will keep an eye on him. He could lead us to others. It's unlikely he's working alone. I'm experiencing a recurring image stutter that overrides my optical receptors, similar to what humans call a visual hallucination. It always ends with my hands around the throat of a man. He mumbles incoherently as he struggles for breath, and then he falls to the ground and goes silent. I'm aware that determination is justified even if Lieutenant Steven Shield tells me it is. I don't know if this is a malfunction caused by the file dumps or a glimpse into my life before the last routine data web. Maybe it's both. Master Baron, Madame Selai has requested to bypass your authority and discuss an urgent battle directive with the Joker. The details are enclosed. Quarantine of the Lower Mule was characterized by rampant disorganization and impetuous rationale. Despite my invulnerability to infection, I have been locked inside the temple ruins by the Black Ops unit. Some others were also healthy men when the doors were sealed, but unlike me, they will not stay that way. With Master James told Master Frick that he got an illegal eidetic memory enhancement before trying to mute him. If any Kane officer finds these logs, investigate this data exploit vector. The Omega Lab is now a no-care area for human staff. Project Kitchen Knife is on the loose. It has already consumed the Brigo, the specimens and most of the remaining Omega research team and blister techs, so I'm leaving it as a temporary obstacle for the temple infestation. To be safe, I will call the port to the Omega Lab. I'm switching to hibernation mode to conserve what little energy I have. I will awaken periodically to check on the situation. My synth skin is flexing uncontrollably. I need an oil bath and a defrag. Nothing to report. Nothing to report except screams heard from below. Starvation and cannibalism are assumed. Diverting security access to the Omega Lab to preclude access to the mule. Motion detected, investigated, nothing to report. My neutron power cell is near depleted. My Java woke me up when it detected a position change. I'm being dragged into the well. Limbs locked up, system error.
Pod lift inaccessible. Docking procedure must be completed.
Think this pod will take me down to where you are, Charlie.
Oh, another lock.
Yeah. Have to get it off somehow.
That's another no. Another note, another day. I have thermite. An acetylene torch. Don't know if this will work, but no, it doesn't. Oh god. More obstacles. The discernment wasn't how we gonna fix the figurehead. How is the discernment not how we can get this shackle off, really? It honestly pisses me off. Okay. Nothing to do here. How do we fix? But how do I... I've tried all of the relevant things. I've tried all of the relevant things. I don't understand. Really? Looking at all the notes. You know what? I think the game kinda screwed me unintentionally. Didn't see the circle in the first. I didn't see this one. In the explanation drawing that has this the clockwise circle. It has another circle that says A1. Oh, just one times too much. A1. Which means U1 is the second one. D1 could... so XX means wrong. So I skip X1? Skip XX. It's either G3C1 or C1G1. It's either G1C1 or C1G1. We'll G1 first. G1.
Is that? Did I actually?
Successful genetic engineering. Congratulations.
Smartest Mac.
It looks tiny.
It is in its infancy. But it is in a maturation chamber. You simply need to wait for it to grow.
Not sure I like the sound of that.
I literally just need to wait for it to grow. Really? we just wait now? Is that what I'm doing? You literally just have to wait until it's done. I really have to wait. We'll have to wait, do we really have to wait? I can't use you as gears. Well, I've never seen an adventure game where you have to wait for one of your inventory items to just do something. Nothing I can do here. I don't have what connects this and this, so that the magnet can turn, not the entire thing. mean, if there's nothing else to do... Because you are stuck. You're pretty much stuck until I find a way to dismantle the lockout here. I'll find a way to kill this, which I don't have right now. You're stuck. You're stuck here because you don't have the parts for this. And the only way to get further is to wait. Oh. I have to wait for this to finish. Oh, I get it now. Oh. Oh, I see. You lock in the head of the diving suit in a little port. The diving suit itself stays outside. That's a weird system. Because the diving suit is still gonna be negatively affected by the being in the water all the time. Also, you need to crawl in and out. Well, I guess you might need to do this anyway. Huh. Interesting. Come on, little guy. Come on, little guy. It's being stuck here. Great. Great. Fantastic. Super. Amazing.
Don't you see, our work with the church is just as important as the corporations. By giving of our time and resources freely, we are preparing ourselves for life to come.
We give back through our taxes and charitable donations. But our primary focus should be on meeting our goals and achieving success for the company.
How can we truly enjoy the fruits of our labor if we are not giving back to the community and helping those in need?
That's bullshit. You're just trying to distract us from our duties and responsibilities. Kane Corporation is the one that provides for us. It gives us purpose and meaning. Without it, we're nothing.
Well, those two shitheads don't agree on anything. There we go. Is that it? That's it. It's not winning any beauty coins, but we could use this to simulate something. There we go.
Sorry, little guy. I don't think you're going to like the attention.
So, finally.
Hard link connected. Docking ring powered.
You have to be kidding me.
It has a lock.
Warning. 2% energy reserves remaining.
When do I catch your break?
Can you rig it? Can you...
Let me focus.
Well, if there's ever been a time for thermite, it's now, I guess.
This better work. Or I'm dead in the water.
1% energy reserves remaining.
Leisurely, I'm afraid. My Charlie.
There we go.
I made it. I'm here. I'm in.
It's too close. It's too goddamn close.
Language, Mac.
It's okay. I'm safe. I'm here. I'm safe.
That's great.
Oh, that was too close.
Also kind of disgusting.
Real air, Charlie.
Yeah, Moses. It's good.
Also, why is she red?
Where are you now?
Alpha Base. Alpha Base.
You say that name in a way I don't like.
Why does she have... Why is she red under the eyes? There's something wrong there. One moment. We do this, and be back. Okay. So. Alpha Base. Finally progress. The surface of this room has been choked by clusters of organic webbing. Yeah, I see. I've seen it. Mecham, the mechanical arm sits strapped within a nest of webbed strands, its captivity resulting in its ability to perform maintenance and repairs. Retrosuit. The sturdy yet retro design of the steering suit shows evidence that the expedition to this point was done at an earlier technological time. Rusted mucus. The rarest passages that lead out from the room all lie trapped behind a wall of rubbery mucus, the 6 strands binding them into uselessness. Toolbench holds a welcome variety of implements, but unfortunately this salty has to beat at their usefulness zilch. An old bulbous diving suit has been designed to navigate extreme ocean depths, its thick layers of metal plating allowing it and its rowers to survive pulverizing water pressures. And acetylene thing. Nice. Why do I need cable clips? Lifeline for mechanics looking to resurrect expired machine with simmering charged batteries on hand. I wonder if it's waterproof. Okay. Bulkhead. The bulkhead's elephantine frame suggests it was built to allow for the transit and transport of equipment as well as the crew.
Recompression is in progress. Recompression is in progress. Recompression is in progress.
I think recompression is in progress. Why would I want any of these? Anyway, wait, wrong. First up, I need this so I can get the torch.
Another day, another acetylene torch reload.
Could do it with your eyes closed.
Then we do this and this. Let's me do this, which lets me say I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Wait, why is this red? And why is this black? Cone settings. Is it maybe like this? So when I... Oh yeah, that's it. It was on the side. Small capsule dangles precariously from its support, the cables emitting a soft creak as it positions up the shifts in a slight breeze. An odor of soap and sweat seep out from the interior. The chairs were old and frayed enough to be repurposed hand-me-downs. Descend down to Alpha.
This passage is getting tighter. If this pod gets stuck...
They wouldn't design it to get stuck, would they?
What? Is that a memory?
Oh! We are 100% cleaning up this room today. Hope? Charlie! These women. Fifth grade. So fast. All you have to do is blink. Hello? But that's... Wait. She was just... No. She was here. This is a mistake. This... Charlie. It's opening up. It's... Kane's Reign.
Oh my. That's...
Pretty.
That's old. Also, those water wheels should have been broken like ages ago. Since they're just wood, probably, they should not have survived, but okay.
Descent is not possible.
Now what?
Of course. Always something. Yes, always something. Where are we? The chasm sucks in a soft current of air as if breathing. The line of hypnotism radiates from the circular egress, drawing attention and drowning out sound.
Yeah, the brakes are seized up. If I open it...
The pod plummets like a rock.
Mac, that would not be a good idea.
Great input. Thanks, Moses.
Okay, let's look. What is this? Muddy spray, minuscule insects scurry over and into the mud, reaching up and feeding on morsels vomited out from the spray. A current of displaced water careens into the great orifice, carrying with it a cloud of foam. Explosive spray. Oh, this just... Take a look. Huh. Keita Yamada Pharmaceuticals. Keita Yamada, responsible for working in pharmaceuticals. You have arrived particularly seasick at this mausoleum of science and doing this for her. Nuichi is here, found by Myla. Need to talk to her and explain where I've been. Her mother left, ran, changed the name, changed both their faces, changed everything. Guns research is astounding. His crude combination of BS-139 and infinite quantities of recreational drugs may be the unconventional solution to the Brygo problem. Unfortunately, he's also deranged, so I removed him from the project. I suspect he is doing extracurricular research as he seems very comfortable with the Stasis products. He made numerous threats, but I do not believe he will be a problem moving forward. He refuses to reveal how he obtained the PS-139, indicating a containment leak. I've ordered him to remain in his quarters for now. Hopefully his mental state will improve with time and rest. I punch out Marla in my mind so often. Thoughts of her have displaced actual recollections. Perhaps it's unhealthy, but I don't remember how to live any other way. President disappeared after disabling the decontamination system and releasing an aerosolized version of his BS-139 cocktail into the ventilation. Some crew experiencing hallucinations and other mental disturbances. I recommend that an external SecOps team be sent into priority command blast. Sent in to contain the situation and find... Listen, Garnt, we need to lock this facility down now. The situation and Totem is unsalvageable. A clean order has been given. Return to DC-15 immediately for evacuation. Data person uploaded to Kane Luna and crew confined to Omega site, picking up valuable intelligence asset and then returning topside. Site termination in 3 hours. Please wait for me. Repeat, please wait for me. They did not wait for you. From what we must get to your gunfire and screams, trigger happy security assholes. Kane's Reign. Omega is cut off from the mule. They've sealed the temple door. Christ, Kane, Muhammad, forgive me. I could have left this place, but I chose to play the noble father. Found her. long has it been? A month, 2? What hope do we have? Mala grows weaker by the day, the infection is taking her. There doesn't seem to be logic to who succumbs first, but we all will eventually. There's no escape, we are cut off, no rations left. The machines rattle all day and night, grinding the bones. Idiots. You genuinely believe they are not already infected, as if God himself were protecting them. They are doomed, just like us. Watching them lose their nerve when we went down to the well was good. We'll stay with Mala to the very end. They came, those hungry eyes, they came and butchered so many, held them down, let them screams, and slowly, lovingly removed their spines, their heads, and honor. More food, no fresh water. How to distinguish between the invading memories and reality now. Images remain, traced over my vision, sounds ring in my ears, can't stop them. Something was calling to me from the dark, pulling me forward, begging me for help. The end of days. Don't want to go, want to stay with Mala. Why do I have to go? Where is Mala? Have to get her more meat. Close now, we move to the wheelhouse. My body feels strong even as my mind fades. Lucid moments are becoming rare. Instead I feel another presence in my head, willing me to go deeper into the shadows to help with an unknown purpose of world-saving proportions. Soon I will disappear completely and they will take Mala. They will not take me. I am spoiled meat. So he killed himself. That's a wheelhouse that's stuck. Water wheeler yawning, gullet imbibes a tide of cascading water, roaring decrescendo as frothing seawater tumbles downward. Inside the stone porch lies an avalanche of bones, an ocean tide slowly flooding down a winding stairwell, blocking any means of traversal. Parapets, crumpled triangular parapets hold aged granite lanterns within stacked alcoves, dribbling ancient discolored wax down over the stonework. The nude statue lounges, adorned in resplendent ornamentation, wistfully grazing into the darkness of the cave-bound lagoon.
How the hell?
An underground beach?
It's fresh water.
It goes back so far I can't see. I do not like this water.
Current washes over coal black sand, blotting a whisper of white noise and rustling foam as receding waters stoke the shore. The tranquility of the shadow-wreathed lake is powerfully slumberous, prickling your strained mind. A child of adventurers once, this could be quicksand without a... Yep. Without a branch or a snake, this could get ugly very quickly and should be avoided.
This thing is ancient, but it's still working.
Someone cares for it.
That's what worries me.
The ground vibrates to the shuffling echo of grinding machinery radiating from the entryway above. Looming reliefs hoisted on flanking pillars depict an arm-crossed figures at rest, as if lulled to sleep by the mechanical warbling.
Another native. What's left of it?
You're getting closer to the heart, brother. Such sights you will grow used to.
What? Who's on this channel?
Mac? What?
A new voice. I heard it before. You didn't hear it?
No, nothing.
Someone's on our comms.
Plug suit doesn't show any new channels.
I know what I heard.
A malformed carcass of patchwork skin and tumorous growths lies bisected. The lower half distressingly absent. Reams of stringy innards slowly slide out from the tear, the lacerations discharging a foul mixture of blood, bile, and digested matter. So, he is having hallucinations. Well, not really hallucinations, more like... He's infected, obviously. But... He's obviously infected, but yeah. A sealed gateway allows controlled passage through a bar portal, able to cut off access with evidently murderous speed. A slew of mudded footprints trails down the passage in a frantic gait. Frame. A jumbled frame bearing chattering tusks remember fangs of a predatory maw. Primed to snap shut on unwary prey.
Yeah, this looks like something I want to carry around.
Scepter with blade. What? The blade's a bit loose. I'm hoping that means that this is a shorty ceremony and good because... And less because it's been busy cutting God knows what up. Can I correct it?
This disc is sharp as hell.
Use extra caution around sharp objects, Mac.
Scepter, an okay club, but this will shatter the moment you hit anything with it. Yeah. Saw blade. This is not the answer if you need a reliable, sturdy saw blade, but if push comes to shove, I could use it as a throwing weapon. Why is there a generator here? Cork. A perpetual binding drum must produce the cork-powered device as a mill. Inside bones snap and crack as they are crushed into mulch. Puffs of bone dust spitting out like venting steam. The luminous cork turns in fluid motion, delicately carved with flowing patterns that glint like swimming snakes as the wheel turns. Collapsed support. The mildewed support that is partially collapsed like clutter of wooden beams, now only barely restraining a sagging ceiling. What is this machine doing?
Kane scientists rigged the water wheel to charge their batteries.
Clever.
So I need a battery. Right.
Rocks and dust.
No. Bones. They're grinding bones.
Sustenance?
Not a pleasant thought, is it?
Heaps of skeletal remains have been collected and piled up around the mill, ready to be pushed in like piles of refuse before an incinerator. MPDA! By whom? Lion James, botanist. What's a botanist doing down here? Since I got the eidetic memory enhancement, I've been having trouble tracking reality. The thing is, dreams are made up of memories mixed with real emotions and stimuli. My memories are now perfect representations of my waking life, so my dreams feel as real as everything else. I tried using sleep away to avoid dreaming altogether, but it made me lightheaded. Only pain reliably signals when I'm awake, so now I'm going around pinching my arms. I need to find a long-term solution. Yellowleaf paid off most of my family debt, sponsored my education, ensured an unobstructed career path to Kane's premier research facility this side of Luna. In return, all I need to do is grab some data like early base plans, where I wrote archived messages, base ID details, etc. uploaded to my data storage and transfer it once on the website. Easy enough. Right? Data dump is 46% complete. While collecting samples at the base of the well, I heard strange noises below outside the bounds of our current operations. They were rhythmic, almost like low pulsing bellows. It sounded like chanting or blowing distant horns. But I know that's impossible. The cave acoustics must amplify the sound of boiling water circulating in the air. Not impossible, just unlikely. Data dump is 65% complete. I'm not supposed to know this, but the security squad brought in to contain the accommodation event reported an encounter with some creature in the temple. He opened fire inside the ballista. I could actually hear chanting the other day. Could there be people down here? It seems crazy, but then again everything that goes on here is nuts. Fortunately, that squad signal dropped shortly after, so that's all we have for now. That I know of. Let's see. Data dump is 100% complete. Tomorrow is my last day at Omega. Look then, what are chances, damn it all. I don't know how long it's been since they left us down here. A month? 2? I keep pinching myself, but I can't seem to wake up. Supplies are running low. Dave Gallagher pulled rank. He says there's more food at the wheelhouse down by the beach. And you have to draw straws for who goes down there. Wish me luck. Set us up, you pig. There were never any supplies in here and you knew it. You just wanted to keep the emergency rations for yourself, giving you one chance to lower the elevator for us. Or when we find a way back up there, I'm going to make you wish you had. Made part of someone, at least I'm pretty sure that I was picturing eating a nice warm steak or Then I had flesh in my mouth and I couldn't stop chewing. The worst part is I didn't mind it. The taste was okay and I hadn't eaten so long I just needed something, anything. He was already dead though. I'm not a murderer. He would have wanted this, right? Giving his body to feed us? It's what any scientist would wish to do, yes. He would have been glad. Feels like Big Six since the locals captured us. The others with me have been moved or died from starvation, infection or whatever those troglodytes did to them. But not Colin. He has a plan to dig us out of the cage with a jawbone. We will be out soon. We're going home. Took my parents from me. They were scientists, brilliant scientists, and the blood is on your hands, so I won't let you kill me too. Colin has been sharing less food with me. He says something about planning ahead, but I don't understand. Is he trying to starve me so he can eat me so I'm easier prey? He must be waiting until we're almost free to kill me with the jawbone. I need his fill. I need to get to him first. Okay, so I need batteries. Sacrifice. The spine has been partially extracted from the flesh followed sacrifice, pulled out like a vivisected boy. Loosened flesh sacks towards like a refuse bag, burdened with curdled excrement. Discarded viscera and collected ichor erupting with a repugnant stink of wet decay. From blood spatters speak of an energetic and synthetic stripping of flesh. Meaty strips spun and flicked like the brush of an artist possessed. Spotlights with the base buried in wet sand illuminate the realistic gallery of excoriated relics. A lack of rust and suggests these lights are more recent additions to the surroundings. Natural walk extends upwards toward the shade-drawn ceiling, left untouched by the masons and builders who shaped the remainder of the cavern. Firemark supplies lie abandoned. Yeah? Days.
Kane. Charlie, don't look at this.
Oh, dear Lord.
They have become art.
Yeah, the bear's right. They're posed.
They were Kane scientists.
No, they were sacrifices.
What was that? Varan?
I said nothing.
I thought I heard.
Oh, there he goes again. Infection spreads further. The ritualistic daze drowns in swirling plasma harvested from the seeded sacrifices. A strong metallic taste and coppery odor wafted from the malignant and gore-filled congregation. Flesh frame? The flesh has been wound and woven in between wooden frames like meat-spun rim catchers. Globules of meat matter have trickled down the threads and formed bristly mounds around the base. Concentering seeping from the spilled blood, the sprouting clouds of plasma tinting the grains a dark crimson. Melted structure. Scorched remains of a former Kane Corporation structure. Inside, blackened and malformed equipment laid on the sheets of melted fabric. Was it fire? Some psychotic events, empty condenser supplies and tools have burst, melted, or simply collapsed. Wow, there was a fire. Who were you? Dave Gallagher, Internal Operations. Greetings team. For those who don't already know, I'm here to oversee Omega's expansion into and beyond the Well. You may have heard recent shocking rumors about the fate of an Omega tech. I can assure you that he was merely exposed to hydrochloric acid from a faulty something or other, which requires no further explanation. Yeah, sure dude. Absolutely. Sure. There will be no significant changes to your day-to-day life. You'll still report your team leads, whom I'll be meeting with shortly. I'll be holding a daily daily prayer meeting, but I requested only 100%ers join me. Go through cybernetics or other augmentations, need not attend. I look forward to working with you all. Already don't like this guy. Moved some equipment into the well complex. A STEM repair station should be adequate to keep this slot running correctly. The shit we saw down there boggles the mind. Most people wouldn't believe it even if we took them with us and clamped the eyelids open, so they had to look. I dumped everything into the Android while it was upgrading, even the Redline classified data. 3 petabytes of research were encrypted and jammed into its foul poster logging. Leaf said they would trigger the failsafe data carrier if Corbin couldn't be extracted. Well, that won't be a problem anymore. My insides are in knots. I just feel like I'm going to throw up. Not sure if I'm still adjusting to these insane depths or just nervous. I'm trying to avoid checking into medbay, as they would undoubtedly inject me with impurities. Still, if this gets any worse, I may not have a choice. The cover might be compromised. Just got back from having my stomach punctured and the lab is still analyzing the contents, but it's possible that someone poisoned me. I've decided to stay the course regardless. The cause is too important, but if my message is stopped, you will know why. Yellow leaves always, yellow leaf forever. So he is yellow leaf too. You said this operation would be more straightforward if I did a face swap or a neural tap, but I believe in doing things the old-fashioned way. I like a rare Texan. Steak, I only drink rainwater, and I'm exclusively attracted to 100% of women. This is an impressive array of feats for a man living in the 22nd century. Implanting the mark of the beast in my very flesh will never happen. Not for Leaf, not even for the cause. I've spent 6 years dealing with a loathsome android and even filthy augmented Nexus scum humans while slowly working my way into a corporate position. King Corp took over hydroponics tech for their interplanetary expansion and then screwed us over by withholding payment until we had to request a buyout. We won't terraform our hunk of rock. Arakoth and populated with pure unadulterated virility in the foreseeable future. Yellow Leaf is just a dream again. By the time we reclaim our birthright, our domain. Urgent. Stop all excavation immediately. A contaminant is spread throughout the mule. This is a code black. Return to the Omega Lab, seal the decon chamber, and await further instructions. I'm clean. I haven't been near anyone infected and don't have any symptoms. Look, I'm wearing a mask. You can't lock me in here with this pestifera scum. It's a death sentence. Incorporate them and open the doors now. No, dickhead. We've been left to die in this temple. Did someone discover why I'm here? And are they protecting Kane by disposing of me? I don't know. There's been no contact from the outside since they sealed the doors and we're running low on supplies. People are looking to me for guidance, but I don't know what to say anymore. Andy, if you're listening, I could use some direction myself. I snapped Nam's leg after he tried to steal my last energy bar. He was boasting about his vulgar augmentation, so really, I did him a favor. Dickhead. My previous messages failed, but I'm trying one last time, not hoping to receive aid, but because I don't want all of this to have been for nothing. Corbin is trapped on here with me, and while my mind wants to work for us to come, the androids will. This neural core contains everything we need to get Yellow Leaf back on top. Let's hope the failsafe got the data out for the base purge. Yellow Leaf always get me forever.
This isn't human. Their ribs are broken. Spines removed.
That's an implant. Rib spreader. Well, this isn't a nightmare surgical instrument, something really morbid about using bones to build something that props people open. Very interesting. Can I break it? No. What's a PDT? I've seen sound like this before. Some managers like to stick these into staff and keep track of them, and just to think of making a run for it. It acts as some kind of info bridge between the organic and the digital. Can I break it? No, I can't break it. Can I break you? Let's leave then. Yep, I said let's leave. Thank you. Into the next room.
What is that? They look like, giant water wheels?
Emphasis on giant. One's not spinning though.
The source of your problem. The excess water blocks the tunnel for your descent. You will need to get the wheel moving in order to proceed.
And fix the brakes. Someday something's gonna go my way in this place.
I would not count on it.
What is this? Intensity of fluorescent light offers a stark contrast in the stale atmosphere.
Something tore through here. Ripped this place apart.
Anything still working?
Checking. Stand by.
Makeshift lab. The putrefying smell of decomposition pervades the makeshift laboratory. The peeling labels on the petri dishes indicate that they have been quiescent for some time. Empty food containers are caked in grime, the original packaging now beyond identification. A sluggish stream of water cascades down the walls, making the air humid to breathe. Take a look. Let's take a look then. That's a screenshot. No notes. No notes.
Charlie, what is this? Surgical stuff?
Biotech surgery, yeah. For working on biotech components.
Data storage navs locked in position.
You have data storage. No, I only have a hydrophone. Door mechanism.
Gotta get through this to get to that wheel mechanism.
Doors. Always doors. One after the other.
Yeah. Definitely a trend, isn't it?
I need something and it's not any of these things. Not you. Or maybe you. Give me this, this, and this. Really? Not?
Farhan, I have opened your door. Using cleverness.
You are my savior, Moses. I owe you a great debt. Hurry, my friend. But be careful. It is dark here.
It's not dark, you're probably a brain. 3, 2, 1, let's see if he's a brain.
You are in medical observation lab.
Transfer system. A receptacle for a manner of transfer tube. Reminiscent of pneumatic tubes. A draft of frank air exhales out from the tunnel's throat. Talkable discovered in a nest of indecipherable formulating graphs. Lots of tools, operators, and samples that scattered between pencils and scrawled notes. Plus photo stain and corrode the lab floor while slowly dissolving bundles of discarded notes and documentation. Take a look. There's a plant here. I don't know if I need to take note of this. Let's see. That's the beach. That's a stone thing. I can tell if this is a gigantic squid or the beach. That's near the beach. That's growth. That's... not human? It's... no comment. No comment. Water wheel. Water wheel. That's the dude on the beach. Baron Brigo, research assistant. Lots of my equipment was just delivered. My transfer from the mule to this photo operation laboratory is complete. I'm so exhausted. And just me and the bots for the next 6 weeks. 3 decades of education, experience, and challenging work have accumulated in this appointment. I should be grateful, at least I'm still gainfully employed. Besides, I no longer have to contend with Dr. Simpson or the ghoulish trophy of hers that seems to tear right into my soul. No more lectures in the office to snide comments about my work. The slimmest of silver linings. The sooner I acclimate, the better. The air feels heavy with ghosts. The well is a thing of beauty. Saltwater cascades from the meticulously carved ancient sculptures, spilling into the dark cavern below. A distinct smell rises from the darkness like petrichor after rain. What could be down there? It's only been 4 weeks and I'm already talking to myself and responding. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I hate being alone in this newly christened Omega Lab. Survey drones reveal the complex artificial structure 100 meters below at the presumed location of the pit. This archaic machinery is still operational and milling something. At least according to the data, I'm sure the next team will descend into the pit and document what's going on. And keep it all hush-hush. What secured the port for its autonomous maiden descent? The vehicle is cutting edge, riding in near 360-degree view, color interface and leather seats. Kane spared no expense on this beauty. The suspense is killing me. I just have to explore the pit. Tomorrow's my best chance. There won't be any sectrons during the Kane Day festivities, and the techs will be too liquored up to notice. Kane Day, here goes nothing. The left side of my face aches and my eyes twitching. I'm guessing this isn't normal. This examiner is forcing a viscous substance through my ear and into my head. Throat tightening, teeth chattering, relentless pain. Dr. Simpson, apologies for bothering you on holiday. I've been feeling increasingly anxious and distracted. Breathing is difficult. Earlier today I had a terrible headache and I think I started hallucinating. 2 days ago I took the port down in the pit. A torrent of water prevented the full descent. I assume I passed out because I have no recollection of returning to Omega. No bug protocol, but is it possible to send a medical team to check on me? How is Reggie? Barely awake. Mr. Brigo, You will be transferred to a full-service isolation chamber on the mule. As you admitted to willful breaking protocol, the procedure will be charged to your account. The medics have quarantined me inside the Omega Lab. They don't think the infection poses any immediate danger to others, but they are being careful just in case. The symptoms have gotten worse. It's difficult to move, although that could be from the meds. I have recurring dreams and visions regularly, and my memories are becoming increasingly confused. The worst part is that I only recognize that a memory is suspect after reflection. For example, when the medics were fussing over me, I recalled a favorite quote from a film, only to realize later that I'd never heard of such a film, much less seen it, and the line wasn't even in English. The experience has made me question all of my recollections since. I know bodies in stasis can share dreams, but I'm very much awake. What's going on? Waves of shimmering blue wash over our offerings and join us in giving thanks. Based in such life, we sculpt totems to honor the gifts of the eaten. Wrapped in the comfort of shadows, we whisper our profound reverence. I was remembering how I used to scurry in the dark, smells of dust, sweat and blood. The hymns we sang, when did we last eat? No, I'm here, drugged, paralyzed, this prison of thought. Voices singing, chanting, church bells, drums, I remember it, but it doesn't feel familiar. I eat others, I'm consumed by my comrades, I watch as my bones are broken time and again. No, that's wrong. Who am I? Volkov is looking at me, bleeding for death. He sustained us, but he's come to his end. We lost to the Republic but our pride keeps us alive. It will guide them to us, we bury and thank him. I break my bones to feed us. I am eaten. Who are you? I know you. One of me knows you. You've returned alone again. This is becoming a habit of yours. I hear the sadness in your voice, your talk of isolation. Am I your outlet? I appreciate that. I appreciate the company when I'm lucid, when I'm not lost in memories. You sound worse today, you sound worse every day. Are you feeling guilty? You did this to me in anger and blindness. Hate, I feel hate. I feel gratitude for being allowed to remember. Loathing and peace. I want to hold you and comfort you. He draws me to him. I must break my shackles and descend into the well, across the bridge, through the dungeon and the bones, and onto the pulpit of God. Light has been kind to give me access to the mule and tunnel database. Read only, of course. It helps keep my mind sharp. She's very kind. I look forward to your visit. I have forgotten much about who I am. I don't trust what remains. This could be permanent once I'm allowed to wake from this paralysis. I'm terrified. I struggle to remember my family, to recognize which family among those I remember is mine. The clues return only rarely. I have a firm grasp now. I think I've captured them for the moment. Could you get a hold of my wife, Lisa Veta? It's the message. Tell her I love her. Right. He's the assistant. He's the assistant. Tubes. The blow of 1,000 electronics connect an array of test tube fluids, wiring and clicking as they run the tests. At the blow of 1,000 electronics connect an array of tube fluids, I already have that body. Flesh stripped body hangs from a cruciform frame surrounded by halos of blood splatter. The exposed brain pierced by a wreathed crown of trapped wiring. A metal gurney stained with streaks of dried blood. Hello,
Ferran?
Oh my lord.
Where is Ferran?
You are kidding me. What is it? Turn on the lights so I can see.
The lights are on.
I don't understand. Why can I not see?
You have no eyes.
I am confused. Where is Moses? If you can see me, why?
You don't have a body. From what I can tell, you're just...
A central nervous system. Your brain, your lymphic system, that's... There's nothing else. You're in a pod. Alone. You're...
Wait.
I'm so sorry, Veron.
Wait, I can't... No, I would remember. I would
never remember this.
You're lying!
Veron.
You're lying!
Mose, back away from him.
Veron.
Liars!
I can do nothing with him. Also, it's interesting that he's been crucified of all things. Religious undertones everywhere.
Veron.
I always suspected.
What?
That this was hell. Now I know.
Veron, will you unlock this specimen transport? I can use it to reach Charlie Mac.
What good will that do? There is no escape from hell.
That is a sad thing to say. Hope's favorite part of a story was the ending, because you didn't know what a story really was until the end. We do not know the ending. You have not reached yours. I have not reached mine. The story could still be anything.
You think my story is not at an end? You are an optimist.
We can find out together.
The rover I told you about. The Kalan.
Where is it?
In the recycling center ahead of you. It is larger than the one you encountered outside. I cannot attest to its seaworthiness, but there is a chance.
We'll take it. Thank you.
Goodbye, Veron. Do I still have the tag? No, I don't have the tag. Central processing, waste reclamation. I don't have. Huh. I don't have a key. I did an oopsie just now. I need the correct punched card. Destination not found. Yeah, I need the correct destination. Battle processing West application. Logs. Recycling center ahead of you. recycling center. Recycling center.
The story continues, Farah.
Perhaps. But to what end? I can never leave here, can I?
It is still a story.
We gonna leave him?
I do not like tight spaces. In tight spaces, you are trapped. I will leave soon. I will see the sky. I will see the sun. I will see...
If I cannot leave this place, my friend, then I wish it for you. Truly.
Farah?
Perhaps our stories are intertwined. We shall see.
Farah.
Game? Okay. I think that's we're gonna leave it for the day. Since he's getting to a new location, she just went to a new location. He is still stuck getting to the new location. Move around. Okay, I'm leaving it at that for the day. We did a good chunk. We did a good chunk today. Made some progress. And we're gonna continue for a little bit tomorrow. So, that's what we'll do. This is it for today. And we'll continue this Nightmare Under the Sea tomorrow. Good night.